What's up, guys? Welcome to Emilo, and today we're going to be talking about the mysterious disappearance of Malaysian aircraft Mh370.
Full disclaimer, I will not be covering the victims as it is not my place or right to do so. To the families, I respect not speaking on your loved ones.
Malaysia Airlines. Yeah, y'all. I don't really know much about Malaysia's airlines, but I do know that they are linked to like a lot of plane disasters and things like that. But more famously, they are known for the missing Mh370 flight. So this video today is not going to be an informational video. This is going to be more so my own opinion type video, like me covering topics that were brought up and kind of just adding my own little spice to it, if y'all get what I'm saying. You feel me? But before we get started into the video and things like that, into the topics, we're going to have three topics today. Which one, we're going to be covering the hijacking, we're going to be covering the alien abduction, and three, we're going to be covering the wreckage. So again, like I said, this is not an informational video. This is just spectations and things that I've heard about what other people said, about what other YouTubers think happened to the airplane. Again, I'm not speaking on the victims or anything like that. This is just me on the airplane in general. I just find it very mysterious, and I just want to give my input on the video. The hijacking. So the hijacking is a pretty short theory because it's not really actually proven, or there's not really much compelling evidence to say that this happened. But most theorists believe that it was a hijacking. So what gave them the knowledge of thinking that it was a hijacking is because their last few traceback steps of the plane before it just completely vanished off the radar, they made an abrupt U-turn, like literally just swoop, wing the plane. You hear me? Wing, they ain't look back. So like, okay, what the freeze going on? Like, why did they turn? Like, what happened? What was so detrimental on that plane to make the pilot turn around in the middle of going to where they were going? Like, they wasn't even close to Beijing because that's where they were going. So they turned the whole round and started heading towards the Indian Ocean. If you like, what's over there? Like, what's going on? So that's why people think it was a hijack, because they think maybe somebody was on the plane, maybe the pilot was under duress and he had to make the probably detrimental turn to just say, I'm gonna listen to you, you got it, don't hurt me, don't hurt the people on this plane. Like I said, none of this is factually true, but if they are claiming that it was a hijack, then that's probably how the situation went. But again, this is not for sure. So maybe the hijacker maybe wanted money. Maybe he wanted money from the airlines. Could have been some people on that plane who they were looking for. Who knows? People on the plane could have been involved in it, but I don't know. Like I said, this is not factual. This is just what people were saying that could have happened to the plane. So that is the theory of the hijacking, which, like I said, doesn't make sense, because if it was a hijacking, the plane either would have been traced and caught, or the wreckage would have been found somewhere close. Or 9 times in most hijacking situations do end tragically, but it probably could have ended a good way. Like, if it did end in a good way, maybe somebody could have saved the day and everybody would have been saved, but again, something would have been found. It's just the fact that this plane wasn't found. Like, it just disappeared off the radar. So how was it a hijacking when they can't even find to this day? Like, I think it's been like 10 years since this plane has been missing and people have just been waiting for this plane to come back. Yeah, if it was a hijacking, it would have been seen somewhere when it landed, whatever the situation was, if it was a hijacking. Like I said, well, I'm not gonna say it wasn't. Like I said, I don't know. It could have been. Who knows? But this is what most people say. But that will cover the part about the hijacking. Me personally, no. Alien abductions. Y'all, when I say I am so tired of hearing about aliens, I'm sick of it. I'm sick. But we're gonna set my mindset in the early 2000s where aliens could have existed, because the aliens theory were highly popularized back then in the early 2000s. So I kind of get why people think that a alien took the plane. So this alien theory that the plane was abducted by aliens came from when pretty much someone spotted the plane, and like from, I think they said from like a satellite, something like a satellite thing, because during the thing of like tracking the plane, like they whereabouts and stuff like that, they use satellites and stuff, satellites, because most of the time that's used in search efforts and things like that. So pretty much a cam from the satellite signal, whatever, radar, whatever it was, claimed that they saw two unidentified crafts flying above the plane. Like, no one know what it was that was up there with the plane, but they claim to have saw two unidentified sources, which people, as soon as people heard that, they started into the, oh, aliens took them, aliens then got them, you feel me? Again, like I said, I don't believe in aliens. I don't think they are real, but we're not gonna get into that because this is not a my beliefs channel. This is just a channel where I just talk about whatever, tell stories, things like that. But that's where the alien theory coming at, is because of the two unidentified air sources that they saw that could have been shaped like UFOs, but you don't really know. It's pretty much just a theory that have not been proven, and still to this day haven't been proven. I mean, the hijacking theory is more possible than the alien abduction theory. Again, me personally, no, did not happen. So now we get to the final theory, non-theory, conspiracy theory, non-conspiracy theory, because it's proven, but not really gave what it's supposed to have gave. I'm gonna put it like that. It's proven, but not really given. So the wreckage. So apparently a wing was found in debris that were confirmed to be from the plane Mh370. Yeah, after 10 years. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say 10 years, because allegedly when this stuff was found, matter of fact, not even allegedly, because they said they found it, so they said they found it. In 2015 is when they said that they found a wing in a debris that belonged to the Mh370 flight. It was confirmed to belong to the Mh370 flight. But, and I think they said they found it, I know it was a place, it was on land where they found this though. And I think a little bit towards the sea, but it was found in near the Indian, pretty much the Indian Ocean, where the plane was last spotted at. So that's kind of reasonable where it'll probably be over there if something did happen. But from the wreckage, it kind of just proves, or kind of just make everybody think, oh, the plane probably had a malfunction, probably the hijacking went wrong, or whatever happened when it happened that made this plane just decide to go in another direction. We don't know, but it do make everybody think that it was a terrible accident. It was a terrible wreckage. No bodies have been found, and no other parts of the plane have been found. So yeah, it's kind of hard to really say what actually happened, but they say they found some of it. So I guess we can say that Mh370 has been found, but not fully been found. Like, it's just little bitty pieces of the plane had been found, but it had been found. But where are the bodies? Where the freak are the bodies? Let me see. Well, if it's been years, because they took out in 2014 and this happened in 2015. So it's only been like maybe a year, because when they first took off from the airport, it was March 8, 2014. So if they found this in 2015, I will have to brush up on my facts. It will be stated somewhere in the screen somewhere what exact date that they found it, but I do know it was in 2015. That's like just a year. Like, what can happen? Well, I guess human bodies can, if it's in the ocean, they can dissolve. But again, I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't know. I'm gonna be respectful to the family and stuff. Do not quote me on this. I don't know. So I'm not gonna speak on that, but where are the bodies or what happened? But I say another sad thing about all this in the Mh370 that consistently bugs my brain to this day, like consistently bugs my brain, is the fact that we don't know what happened. And only the people on the flight will know what happened. Like, just let that sit for a minute. If you think about most things that disappear, where it involves like people or like somebody disappeared, we never seen them again, this, that, they only know what happened to them. And that's the eerie part about it, is that we don't know what happened. And us as humans, we don't like to not know what had happened. We don't like to know when we find out about something. We want to know everything. We want to know what happened, what the freak, why is this here, why is it, why. We want our whys to be asked. My bad, y'all. I mean, we want our whys to be questioned and answered thoroughly. But yeah, that's will cover the wreckage. That's they found the plane, but not all of the plane, just some. Yeah, so that's gonna be it today. I will be posting another video. My bad, y'all. I will be posting. Oh, just so y'all know, this is non-nicotine. I don't smoke or do drugs or anything like that. This is non-nicotine. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like, see, it's like the kind of the flavor version, but it tastes really good. Yeah, rainbow candy is what it is. So it's not nicotine or anything like that. So I'm not a smoker. I just like to blow on it for fun and blow out smoke that tastes good. Pretty much. I guess you call it a smoker, but I'm not a smoker. Not a smoker. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this out. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a pretty short video, and I'm sorry about that. But that's all I had to talk about today. Like, that's the only thing that's been bugging on my mind. So I wanted to cover it, and I want to give you guys a new video and like introduce a new style to my channel. Because like I told you guys, my channel is pretty much a little bit of everything that I like, things I find interesting, including podcast stuff. Like when I really get my equipment and stuff, I'll tell y'all my videos are gonna be better, quality is gonna be better. Like, please just bear with me. And like I said, please help me get to at least 10 subscribers. Please, if you're watching this, share this with a friend. Tell them to share with a friend of a friend. Come on. Y'all see this? That's a tear. Well, not really a tear, but y'all see it. Y'all see the want in my eyes. Y'all see the determination. And I'm gonna show y'all that I'm determined, because I'm gonna keep updating. Yeah. But anyway, I might upload some gameplays too, because I do like to play games. I might also kind of make this a game channel. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. You tell me. Let me know what y'all feeling.